So, it looks like the jump is starting to dry out a little bit. So, it looks like the jump is starting to dry out a little bit. Nice and firm. So, it's starting to look good here. Still a lot of stuff to do. We still have some really wet areas. But I raked everything out yesterday. So the bowl's looking good. The rollers look half decent. Like I said, still more to do. Got these problem areas. Still more to do. We got these problem areas that we have to work out. But these Highline rollers are looking really good. Okay, so that's Nick. He's kind of younger, but he just learned some new tricks. He can like 360 or something.
Yeah, I can imagine 360.
He says he can imagine 360 in it. So, see if we can film a little song. Oh yeah, why don't I attach this bad boy to the rail? I'm still. One-handed riding. It's probably gonna fall over when I hit it. Slide it back here and have it really grip it. I'm gonna try to hit the rail with that on it, because I'm only on the rail for like a second. I thought I had hopped higher. Like this? It's soft up here. It's hard to hold speed. I have it set on this thing. There you go. I hopped out of there and I peg clipped this, like right in the corner with the back peg.
I would have been scared. I would have thought my peg went in.
Well, it down slopes. Oh, sketchy. Want to see it? So we caught it like right here at the edge. Tiny bit of blue. What do you think, Nick? Would you do that?
No, never. Never.
Nah, okay. That's the first time I tried that. It came out of nowhere.
Oh, wait, yeah. I'm gonna go this way.
Nick says he's gonna do his thing. What's your thing, Nick?
V-bar to, peg manual.
Peg bar, peg manual thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not really that much room.
You have it.
Yeah. I don't want to hit my ankle.
Not always the easiest to do. Let me get you from like the light being in front of you. It should look good.
Okay, hold on, I want to try something. Black ground, this is for you. Trying, man.
I didn't see it, but when you land, did you point your bars forward into it or backwards into
Like
it?
This.
You were
I feel
forward
I
into
should have
it?
been like that.
Were they?
Yeah.
Okay. Because every time I do it, I like land my bars with them like backwards.
Yeah.
What is good about this pump is it, so you got a big tube, it is a high volume pump. So it does do a pretty high volume pretty quickly, but it maxes out at like 40, 45 PSI or whatever you can pump do it by hand too. So, almost there. And I'm gonna be pumping or moving heavy dirt loads today. So I'm gonna want it pretty stiff just so it doesn't feel all mushy. And a few more. And that should be pretty good. Yeah, that's good. And it has like zero leak when you take it off, which is great. So we have some new feature here. You can see here. We're digging this out. It'll be kind of like a smaller dirt jump style flat top. Good for like a progressionary move from the smaller one. Like I said, we raked out the whole thing. It looks really good. And I'll put that back in later. I got some nice mud in there. That moved the camera a lot, tossing it. That moves the camera a lot. Okay, where to dig? So I do want to dig this up. That would do a lot of pickaxing. And to put the dirt up there. I think that seems good. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna dig this area out, and then I'm gonna move the dirt over. That's the bowl. The sun's really killing me. That's the bowl. So I'm gonna put the dirt above the bowl. Okie dokie. As you can see, this is about the size of the blade. About halfway through. It's pretty soft on the top. It's getting harder deeper in. And I'm stepping on roses. They keep grabbing my legs. But I'm kind of getting tired. I should be able to get through it, but I have to do it twice. I have to do it down here and down here. There's kind of a hole there, so there's these roses here, and I'm gonna have to stand there. Some of you might be confused why I'm pickaxing and then shoveling instead of just using a spade and like kicking it in like normal style. It's because like this area has a ton of these rocks and roots. So using like a spade, like a normal pointy shovel from the top, it doesn't really go through it. So it's kind of more work to use the pickaxe, but it loosens all the dirt up real nice, and it makes it a lot easier to shovel. So it's mostly about energy savings, and when you have a bunch of tools, it's definitely nice to use all of them. As you can see, the dirt is going from over there to over here, and so it is looking pretty good here. We have this awesome little quarter pipe that's really good for 180s and like the little jib tricks, and everyone seems to be really enjoying this feature, and it helps you turn around to like the rest of the trail, so you can session one half of the area. So it's getting really fun here. I'll show you the front. The berms are looking super fresh. The jumps are looking good. So now all we have to do is do a little bit on this guy today. Kind of get rid of this big water hole. That's one of our big issues here is mosquitoes. Oop, there's one. They're kind of gone because it's the fall, but we got to work out some of these issues. We'll get rid of this big old stump soon. And we're super close to getting the nonprofit registered. So who knows, maybe we'll start planing everything out and getting our bricks done. I think I have a supply for a little bit of bricks just to get rid of this. Can you see it? Maybe, yeah. See how it's real wet here? I may have a good supply of bricks. Okay, can you see it? Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Can I see my foot? Can I see my foot? Maybe. Okay. So, see how it's really soft here? It's really soft. See how it's really soft here? Like this whole section puddles out. So I may be able to get some bricks. So that whole section puddles out really, really bad. That's the only like really bad drainage spot we have on this whole place. So I think I have a small supply of bricks, maybe like 15 or 20. So I think I might be able to brick that like super wet section just to give a durable surface, have the water drain off or maybe go through. And I think that'll solve the issue right there. But yeah. So let's see if I can film a little bit today. Got the YouTube channel going. Subscribe. I appreciate it. And that's about it. And here's the bike I came out with today. It's a Furosa. It's a super cool bike. Built it up custom. We have Odyssey cranks, those super amazing cinema wheels. This is that Chad Curley Cinema. We got chrome cranks. I'm a pretty tall dude, so I run this high-rise stem, some Odyssey forks, and the Fit Big Mac bars. It's a super nice bike. I run a plastic peg on the front. That's a full nylon, and I run these Ethic steel with the poly fiberglass, just for a more durable rear peg, for easy slides on rougher concrete. I really love them. Go out there and get you some of them super awesome nylon pegs, because they'll take your grinding game from like sketchy and like you don't know how to really grind to like it's like a buttery waxy ledge. Like it'll turn brick into like perfect granite. It's they're pretty amazing, really inexpensive. So just go out there and get you some cheapo nylon pegs, and you'll be like super satisfied with how they perform. Ah, the dirt got on the... and I threw it back in the dirt. Always wear your helmet. Draining the rainwater out. Not too much today. Let's get it, guys. And I will reposition the camera. So I'm using a shovel and this handy dandy little spider grabber thingy. I don't know what to call it. But just put that old shovel in. Grab the thing with the thing. Pause, turn the camera around. And do it again. So the wheelbarrow has a really slow leak, so I'm going to have to pump it up with like the portable bike pumps, you know, with like the little metal bike pumps. I have one for my mountain bike, and it's super good. It's the second one I've had of the same one. I really like it. The reason why it's the second one is actually because I lost the first one somehow. Not because it broke or something like that. It's made by Specialized, and it's like pretty great. I'm gonna turn this guy around. Do we see the wheel? Yeah, we see the wheel. Like I said, I have this super cool Specialized pump. It's all metal. So it's super durable. To do different types of caps, you do have to like unscrew this piece. But like for my BMX bike or my mountain bike right now, or even this tire, I can just push it on. Push it on. Open it and then pump it up. Now this will take a while because it is. This is going to take a while because it is a what's it called? It's really flat. It's really flat. It's going to take a while. So yeah.